Alright guys, check this out. Today we're going to be working with a classic piece. This is a Marlin 336 in the classic 35 Remington. You can see there's an old Remington box, and there is that thumper, that mammy jammer. It's a 35 caliber bullet, shoots 220 grain weight. And check out that old box. When's the last time you saw a box from Remington like that? That old DuPont logo on there, pretty sweet, right? Alright, so anyway, that aside, I'll set that off to the side, and like I said, we're going to be upgrading the sights. And with this piece, I've always wanted it to stay very traditional. You know, whenever I see these things, to me they ring back to the days of the 1930s, the 1950s, you know, back with the just old school hunting, in my opinion. That's what I think of. You know, what I think of is that right there. See that old Winchester poster? It's partially covered up. See if I can move a little more. See that? That's what I think of. And you know, I kind of want to stay in theme with that. So I wanted a sight that's going to look, you know, older, to look like it belongs on the gun. As you can see, I don't have any hammer extensions or anything on this Marlin. I want it to be, you know, all period. So what I decided on, or came up with, were these Skinner winged sights. And I decided on these for a couple of reasons. One, they were the lowest of all the sights that I looked as far as aperture is concerned. So the aperture sits really low, and I should, cross your fingers, be able to use my stock front sight. The other reason that I chose these things is because, as you can see there, the aperture is protected by these wings, and to me that looks very M1917-ish, you know, and I really think that that's going to look really sweet on that receiver. Like I said, I think it gives it kind of a very M1917 look. And I did some research, and these are supposed to be really excellent sights. I can tell you just from looking at it after taking it out of the box, I mean, it looks great. And you can screw the aperture out. My camera quit freaking out. As you can see there, see that? You can screw in different apertures. This is the standard aperture. I also purchased a large aperture for low light conditions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and we'll take a look and see how it is. I think it's gonna make a big improvement. So enough jabbing, let's get it on the rifle. Alright, and as you can see, it's that simple, and man, that looks sexy. Man, I like that. You're gonna have to take my word for it on the sight picture, but I can tell you that it makes a big improvement. Wow, I really like it. Before, the rear sight was getting real blurry. I didn't like, you know, that it wasn't crisp anymore. At least for me, I liked a real crisp picture, and that's what got me into these. And as you can also see, that that's hot blued, and it matches the receiver perfectly. But anyway, like I said, the rear sight was getting kind of blurry, and that's why I wanted to upgrade my sights. And I've never really been a real fan of these buckhorns. To me, they just don't give a very precise sight picture. And this is awesome. I love it. Well worth the money. Extremely high quality. As you can see, it installs just that easy. This other Allen is for adjusting elevation. So the next video you see with this will probably be me out at the range, sighting it in. Give you a quick overall view of it there on the workbench, and that just looks badass. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Just a short installation video. Don't know if you guys even care to watch these, but I'll catch you all later.